The moment our plane doors closed, chaos exploded in row 12. Two sisters, full-blown, mega Karens, stormed down the aisle like they owned the aircraft. One was barking into her phone, the other waving her boarding pass like it was a royal decree. Before anyone could react, they planted themselves in the center aisle and announced loudly that they needed complete silence so they could record a video because, get this, they were influencers of importance. Everyone froze, partly confused, partly annoyed, and entirely unwilling to deal with them. But they didn't care. They marched up to a poor guy who simply glanced at them and told him to stop staring at celebrities. Then they pointed at a woman with headphones and demanded she remove them because background noise ruins our brand. Flight attendants stepped in, but these sisters were firestorms. One snapped that the crew should respect first class energy, even though they were sitting in economy like the rest of us. When a dad tried to move his toddler out of their way, the Karens yelled that children shouldn't be allowed in premium airspace. The whole plane groaned. But the sisters weren't done. They demanded the crew reseat an entire row so they could have a private recording. Studio, the attendants calmly explained the plane was full. That's when one sister slammed her bag onto the aisle floor and shouted that she was filing an FAA complaint for emotional obstruction. Passengers whipped out their phones, recording everything, infuriated by being filmed. The Karens shrieked that no one had permission to capture them, even though they had been filming everyone first. The lead attendant finally stepped forward and delivered a line so smooth it felt scripted. "Ma'am, unless you are the pilot of this aircraft, you do not give orders here." The entire cabin cheered. But the final blow came when the captain made an announcement. "To our passengers, please remain seated while our crew assists two individuals who mistakenly believe they are in charge of the aircraft." The plane erupted in laughter as the Karens' faces drained of color. Under the eyes of every phone camera, they were escorted back to their seats and warned that any further disruption would get them removed upon landing. They stayed silent for the rest of the flight. If you love seeing justice served at 30,000 feet, make sure you subscribe for more crazy stories like this.